Welcome to the Sebcast, the home of the #1 network for your life. This is where we think more slowly, look deeper, and discover that Jesus didn't just work back then, but is working now. Some wars make noise, and some wars happen quietly. It's the wars no one sees that usually destroy people, the secret addiction, the constant guilt, the thoughts no one knows, the pattern you promised you would break and then fall back into. The strangest thing about sin is that it often begins as comfort. People don't first run to sin because they want to be evil. They run there because they feel empty, tired, anxious, or alone. That's why, in Matthew 5, Jesus doesn't just address behavior, but the heart. He understands that the problem goes deeper than actions. Sin is never just an external problem, it becomes an identity, and that's why many people remain trapped. They try to stop, they try harder, they feel guilty, they pray desperately, yet deep down they still believe this is just who I am. But the gospel always starts in a different place. Not with shame, with identity. Jesus never meets people and sees their sin first. He meets them as people made in the image of God. That's why he could look at sinners with both truth and grace. You don't change by constantly focusing on how bad you are. You change when you start believing who God says you really are. That's why discipleship isn't just about saying no to the wrong things, it's about practice. New rhythms, new thinking, new habits, new community. When someone takes their health seriously, they don't just change one habit, they change their whole lifestyle. Their kitchen, their rhythms, their people, their environment. The same applies spiritually. You can't continually live in darkness and expect light to shape you automatically. That's why the church is so important. The #1 network for your life means we don't fight alone. Where we live, work, and play, we continually shape one another. You are always being shaped by something, by someone, by a story. And maybe the question isn't just, what are you trying to stop doing? Maybe the bigger question is, who are you practicing to become? Until tomorrow, take care.